Hi everybody, Nancy here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you the beyond the basics on this creating a manual calendar or easy number placement. That's where I started. I was trying to show an easy way to move numbers around the stickers. And then I got to thinking about, well, I wonder, I bet I could do this. So this is what I came up with. And because it is a little bit beyond the basics, I wanted to do it in a separate video. All right, these are some of the examples of the calendars that I played with this afternoon. Well, heck, it's yesterday now. But if I want to go to the next page, let me get my pages. Go to the next page. All right, I'm going to make a calendar with hearts that have the numbers inside the hearts. Valentine's Day is coming up, February, so I want to go ahead and create a calendar for February. Now, I'll go ahead and say this. I probably won't ever use this technique. I might, but my go-to every single time I need a planner is to 100% create it in the generator. I wouldn't do this 1 month at a time. I know people do, but I I I just love that automatic generator so much because you get 360 plus pages and all the links are done within minutes. Couple 10 most 10 minutes. All right, but let me show you what I decided I was going to test out today. To do this, I needed 4 different layers. I need a color layer, I need a layer with the table on it, and a layer with the shapes, and a layer for the numbers. And it can be any shape and put it anywhere. You could put a little square in the corner, or you could put a diamond. I did a different one I'll show you in a minute that's diamonds. Or do a rectangle. Wherever you want to add color to your calendar, or whatever shape you want, you can use this technique. I think it's cool. All right. First off, I went ahead and did some of it already because you know, you didn't need to see me sit here and place these hearts on this thing. So, first thing I'm going to do is grab it. I've got 2 layers showing right now. I've got the table and the shapes. I'm going to get rid of the number, turn that off, and get rid of the color, turn that off. And I'm showing the shape of the hearts and the outline, which I should have called it table. All right, and I'm going to grab it. Because I want to create an image. I'm going to take it into transparency next, and you can't do that with a table. And these hearts were it was started out one little picture of a heart, and I pulled it in and duplicated it and made a bunch of them. But you can't do what I want to do in transparency unless it's an image. So that's why I would choose grab. I clicked on the grab tool up at the top next to this pointer thing. Well, that right there. I can't take my arrow up above the toolbar, but I think you can see it. But it's the 2 squares with the arrow pointing up. I select that. That gives me a large rectangle, and I can shape it and grab whatever I want, however much I want. And I'm going to pull it I'm going to do the copy, and then I have to do paste. The paste is going to be, well, let me just do it this way. Get the select tool, do paste. It doesn't matter where it goes because I'm going to take it in next and pull it into transparency. All right, now I'm just going to take my fill bucket and just tap. I'm going to give it a little bit more. Yeah. Tap inside the heart. And all I'm doing now is creating little windows inside this. This is going to be so cute. All right, and do save. Now you can see it. I'm moving it around and you can see the bottom one through it. Well, I no longer need the bottom one. I'm going to go ahead and make a symbol out of this so I can use this at any time now. So just create, go to the top and create symbol. It's selected, I think. Yeah, it's selected. Create new symbol. Now I can use it anytime. Close that down. And I'm going to go ahead and delete the hearts. Well, turn off the outline page and delete the heart page because I don't need both of them and I don't want to create another layer. So I'm going to just delete that. Move this back in place. Now I'm going to turn off the shapes. So, well, no, I'm going to leave the shapes on. I need to see how big I want my color to be. See, right now, I've already created a square. See if I turn that off so you can see. See, the square is gray. And all it is a polygon. All right, let me select it. Well, oh, the layer's locked. You know, I'm making the color my current. I'm going to lock everything else up. Just to keep me from messing with anything. Now I'm on the color layer. I can select it. It's a polygon. See if I select the tool and look at the top, it says shape properties, which is the same thing as a polygon. Click on it. I'll select it, click on it, and change it from gray to, I could just do a solid red. I'm looking for a palette there's a really pretty red palette. That one. I just love these colors. See if I do that, and now I show my shape layer. See, I've got all red hearts. Bam. So simple, so quick, so easy. All right. Think about it. Any shape. All right. And any color blend. If I go back to here and I change it to gradient and I start changing the colors of the gradient, if you watch, oh, let me see. I can't tell if it's selected or not. I need to turn the shapes off again. Yeah, it's not selected. So I go back. Tell it I want gradient. And see, it's already started. There, it's already done. So all I have to do now is turn the shape layer back on. And now my hearts are gradient colored. How cool is that? All right, so we're going to call that done. We like that. Now all I have to do is add the numbers on the top. And to do that, I'm going to use the little, I'm trying to lock everything up. Move that, lock everything up. All right. I think it was the last release Ed did. He created this cute little calendar. And I'm going to use that for this purpose. Now see, this right here is my pages menu that I'm moving around. And on the very bottom, it says hearts. That's the title of the page. And I want to save, configure as planner. I'm telling it that this page is a planner, and then choose planner options. And I'm going to, this, the only reason I'm coming here is because I don't remember what my font is that's set here. It's cinnamon and the font color is black. And I know for a fact that black is really, really dark. You know what? I'm just going to go with an off color just to show you. Ooh. I don't know. Let me just do gray. I mean, that's not going to be pretty, but just so I can see it, because I can tell you can't see black or white because all my backgrounds. I guess I could change my surround colors to a different color, but we'll go with gray, and we'll leave it on that cinnamon font. That's cute. And call it, oh, now I want to add month overview at the bottom. Click on that. And I want February because that's the month I'm creating, and do create. Now here's my little calendar with the gray font. And it's real tiny. So I'm going to make sure that I have it selected. I'm going to the selection menu. Then I'm going to the two little tools up at the top left corner. And I'm going to make sure that scale font size is toggled on, so that when I make it bigger, the numbers get bigger. Okay? And I just want to make sure I'm looking for like the biggest number, and I'm going to make sure it fits inside the heart. And I'm not thinking about where it is right now. I'm just trying to get the size right. Still kind of big. So I'm just sizing the numbers. All right, once I get the size like I want it, I go back to the same tool, go to the gear, go to the little tools up at the top left, and turn off scale font size. Okay, turn that off. Now when I drag it, even though it looks like the numbers are larger, see it looks larger, but it's not really. It pops back into the size that I wanted it. Now I can mess around with the location of the numbers. Now, even though I've got it selected as one unit, like the calendar's all one thing, it actually is not. Every number is its own individual thing. So I don't want to let go of it too soon, or I'll have little pieces of numbers everywhere. And I'm just going to select it and just get it close. It doesn't have to be perfect, because what I'm going to do is select a row at a time. That's just easier. So select, get the select tool. See, now okay, it's grabbing that one because that's taking up a lot of air. Golly. Well, that Monday must be too. Let me get rid of that. Delete that. Select this. And just pull it in until it's right where I want it. And again, I can get real tedious with it, but it lines up pretty quick, pretty easy. But even if I don't get it perfect, because it is individual pieces, I can always just move one thing after I get it. See that? Look, that works. Now I'm getting the next row. Move it into place. See, the gray's getting harder to see now that I'm in the lighter colors. But how easy is this? All right. And that's done. Well, no, it's not either. The 27 and 28 really is not right. Okay. 28, I'm just going to move individually. And 27, just move it to where I want it. So simple, so cheap. Didn't have to buy a thing. Just had to do a few little steps and have this cute little calendar. Oh my gosh. All right, and another thing you can do is go to the color layer again, unlock it, and actually make it a little bit bigger. I'm so paranoid about grabbing these little pieces and make a border, a graduated border around the outside of the numbers. If you want to. How cool is that? And bring this February back down. Oh, it's on another layer. It's on the numbers and I've got it locked, so I need to unlock it. Where'd it go? Huh. Oh, I turned it off. Make me a little panicky there. And that's too light, so I need to change that. We'll make that the red. I don't know what it was because I got too much stuff. See, just make it red. I love it. Okay, so now I just got a couple more samples of what I did. Hold on just a second and I'll show you. See, this is my second time doing this video, and that's what that one looked like. And this one, I took the little paper clip over on the far right corner and drug it into the palette thing and created a palette from my paper clip, and then I was able to pull the colors out so that the colors are perfect for my sticker set that I bought. And again, we can always just do solid colors or create tables where every row is a different color underneath it. Let's see. And here's one I did pastels and little squares in the corners. That was going to be rectangles. But see, these are diamonds that are just diamond polygons. This right here. Go to style and see the far right one and just put them on there. Okay, that's all. I could talk all night about this because I just love it. All right, y'all have a great day here.